Hey guys, Paul here with Diode, and today I'm excited to introduce the newly redesigned Stage Series C2 2.0 LED pod. Now, you might be familiar with our current C2 LED option, and it's been completely redesigned from the ground up to provide much more performance, a lot of great features that make it easier to use, and newly refined beam patterns as well. Let's get into it. The C2 is well known as a compact light that still is a heavy hitter, and that hasn't changed. With the compact footprint, the C2 2.0 is still the go-to for any tight mounting spots, roof racks, bumpers, A-pillars, trailers, you name it. And with beam pattern options like flood for campsites and work areas, an all-new combo optic for all-around off-road performance, or even road-legal SAE fog and driving patterns, it's ready for just about any job. So what else has changed? The C2 has been completely re-engineered from the inside out. At the core is a redesigned internal copper circuit board. The copper board is bonded directly to the LED chips to pull heat straight out and into the housing for better cooling and higher performance. And speaking of LEDs, these are also upgraded with the latest generation of automotive emitters available on the market. From there, the powder-coated aluminum housing has been beefed up as well to dissipate more power and heat than ever before. So why does this matter? Well, with all of these improvements, we're able to introduce for the first time ever the C2 in our max power level. In plain terms, you're getting serious brightness and output from an LED pod that still fits in the palm of your hand. Now, the C2 is still available in the Sport and Pro power level along with that new Max. So no matter what need you have to fill or what you're trying to accomplish, there is a version for you. It's also compatible with 9 to 30 volt operation for a wider range of applications. Speaking of versatility, you can mount these in a number of ways as well, starting with the integration of our cross-link technology. Using a few mounting accessories, the C2s can now be linked together to form an entire light bar or series of lights, and it's even compatible with our upcoming light bars as well. So mix and match to fill the need, building whatever light bar you need, whether that's different colors, beam patterns, it's up to you, and it offers a huge amount of versatility. Even with the universal bracket, you now have 3 distinct mounting positions you could use. Thanks to the 3 side mounts on either side, you can mount at a high, middle, or low position to fine-tune and find that exact mounting height you need. You can also now just flip that bracket over if you have an inverted or upside-down mounting position with no impact to the beam pattern, making it extremely functional for those unique applications. Now let's talk about my favorite part, the optics and the performance. Now, like Diode Stage Series products, these use our TIR or Total Internal Reflector optics. And like the rest, they're custom engineered specifically for our application. They're not off the shelf. And with this new C2 2.0, they've been completely re-engineered from the ground up. So what options do we have? Starting with our spot optic. If you're looking for a thrower just to get light as far down the road as possible, in just this C2 package, we're delivering a maximum of 185,000 candela. That's a huge amount of intensity for a light of this size and sets a new standard. On the other hand, if you're going much slower or stopped at a campsite or worksite, the flood optic is a great choice to spread light in all directions in a very, very even glow without any hot spots. The next option will be our SAE driving pattern. Now, this is an SAE pattern because it's legal to use in most states as auxiliary high beams or driving lights. It can supplement your high beams and get you a lot more downward visibility. But it's also a great general broad spot pattern to cast light downrange without making it quite so tight as that spot. Next, we have our SAE fog pattern. Now, this is well known as a road legal fog option, and it's even better now with a sharper cutoff and up to 15,000 candela of intensity. That makes it competitive with the larger SS3. The new optics and performance is really something else. But the important thing with that fog is that we've got the intensity in the middle, but then a lot of width as well. At 90 degrees, this is also really popular for off-road applications where you need to light up your whole field of view. Finally, our all-new combo optic pattern. Now, I'm sure you've heard of combo lights before, and historically, it's a combination of spot and flood, wide and driving, just 2 popular patterns put together into one light, and it's intended to be kind of a one-size-fits-all. We designed the combo to be an actual all-new pattern that has graduated surfaces throughout. It's not just two different designs. This allows us to focus most of that light downrange and then blend it very smoothly up to a certain point. We didn't want to put too much light in the foreground because that really blows out your vision at any higher speeds. The result is an all-around great pattern for off-road use that's going to give you light in the distance, some fill light to help you get that context while not blowing out your vision. And there's no hot spots or artifacts throughout. The way it's been blended in the pattern makes it a really comfortable light to use so you can focus on driving. Of course, all of these optics are swappable, meaning you can change beam patterns or colors on the fly. And unlike previous generations, all of the lights come with white emitters inside, meaning changing that color is much easier. Also, all of the lenses are symmetric up and down, so you don't deal with that asymmetry like you saw on the old combo optic. And yes, the C2 2.0 does include the integrated backlight feature on all models. If you're not familiar, that's a low power accent light that's great to use as a marker or for extra visibility while on the trail. Whether you go with the amber in the front or red in the rear, these have been designed to be a perfect match with your original vehicle lighting. These lights are available with a full range of accessories, including our snap-on covers, which allow you to change the look or add some protection in just seconds. That includes our blackout cover, clear protective cover, yellow, or an all-new true amber cover. That's designed to match your factory turn signals for that deeper amber look. Now, in terms of quality and durability, you're not going to find anything better. We are proud to build these here in Missouri using materials sourced from around the world. Our team puts these to the paces as well in our in-house lab, testing to SAE standards as well as several other tests to ensure that these are going to last for as long as you have them on your vehicle. And we back that up with a limited lifetime warranty as well. While other companies are looking to outsource production and assembly, we're doing more here in America to make sure we're building these to the quality you deserve and expect. With increased power, improved optics, swappable new optics and colors, a linkable design, illuminated backlight, and rock-solid durability and quality, there's simply no other 2-inch pod on the market that checks that many boxes. To see how it stacks up, look for a competitor comparison video coming soon, where we're going to put the C2 through its paces alongside other market leaders. After years of development and lots of work by our engineering and production teams, we're really excited about the new C2 2.0. It just brings a totally new take on the tried and true 2-inch size and sets a new standard across the market. You can find it online now at diodedynamics.com or through any of our authorized dealers. And if you have any questions at all, our US-based customer service is right here to answer any questions you might have. Remember, if you're looking to take your build even further, check out the new Diode Dynamics D-Switch as well. It's the best product on the market to control any sort of lighting devices as well as other accessories on your vehicle. You can add strobe, dim the lights, add groups, add different features, tie into your vehicle signals, all with the D-Switch. It's also available online and through our dealers. If you want to see it in action, check out the video linked below. And of course, to stay up to date with all of our product releases and other news, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Finally, we're about customer feedback here. We design these lights to work best for you. So I'd love to hear what you think. Leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.